Thank you, Colonel. A pleasure.
During a trip to Poland, the Prime Minister met with members of the Canadian military, helping to train Ukrainian soldiers.
When people around the world in Canada and around the world see a maple leaf, the maple leaf's on your shoulders, they feel hope.
The prospect of life after this war is beginning to shift into focus. On Sunday, Mark Carney said Canada could play a peacekeeping role if there's a ceasefire.
I would not exclude the presence of troops.
Canada's defense minister says how that would look is still up for discussion.
When he was speaking in the context of a whole series of possibilities, and that's very difficult to prejudge.
Carney has pledged billions more in military spending, but Canadian troops haven't been involved in a major peacekeeping operation since the one in Mali, which ended in 2023.
We'd literally have to take them from somewhere else and stop doing something else operationally.
Defense experts say the Canadian armed forces are already stretched thin.
We've got a significant shortage of troops right now. We're starting to get that problem fixed, but we basically just have people on the front end of a training system.
Canada has such a weakened military. There's limited capabilities that we can do after the 10 years of total neglect that we've had.
Plus, there's no sign of any imminent ceasefire.
The Russians have repeatedly said that they will not accept NATO members as peacekeepers. So in other words, if that's simply not going to happen, Canada can, along with Switzerland and Australia and some of the other countries are saying that they're thinking about doing this, maybe just doing this for posturing's sake.
Canada seems willing to go a step further than Poland. On Monday, Mark Carney met with his Polish counterpart who said his country's not prepared to send any troops to Ukraine. Still, all of this is just planning until there's a peace deal in place. Kate McKenna, CBC News, Ottawa.